Okay, this was a really good birthday gift. Avengers Infinity War. First off, if you don't know, this is a movie that was like 10 years in the making. Like all those Marvel heroes that you've seen like the past since Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Captain America, all that was mixed into this to just give what is basically like the Super Bowl of superhero movies. There's like 65 characters in it, but somehow this movie was actually able to pull it through. And there's a lot of hype on this movie to be the best thing ever. And to be honest, it actually really does live up to all that, hype. Now, mind you, I saw the movie last night, and then I was going to make a video of it like when I got back to my room later on, but then my battery died. So hopefully I have the same feelings when I see it, because I'm going to see this thing like 2 or 3 more times. But just off of last night, I really enjoyed this thing. You got the big bad Thanos who literally comes in the movie. His first scene in the movie, he basically sets the tone that he is here and he's not messing around with these people. And it's not one of those villains that who's like, okay, well I need this for war domination. He actually has a genuine purpose on why he's trying to do what he's doing and everything. Like in his mind, it's cool it makes sense. Of course, to us, it'll be like no, but at the end of the day, you'd be like, okay, well, I see your perspective, but maybe you can do it. Maybe you don't have to go that far with it, to say the least. If you want to be successful in life, you have to have the persistence of Thanos. Like Thanos just don't give a damn in this movie. Like he's not here to play no games. He ain't here for no long talk or anything. He just comes in, he try to get his stuff, and he's about to bounce out just so he can do what he has to do. He does not care about anything else except getting to his goal. Like the stakes are really high in this movie. Like there's no other movie that I've seen in Marvel that actually shows you that these characters are desperate at this time. Like shit is real. And like I said, since there's like 65 characters and everything, you have to go in knowing that this is not your favorite superheroes movie. This is not their soul movie. Like this is not Iron Man's movie. This isn't Captain America's movie. This isn't Black Panther's movie. This is basically a culmination of everybody, and everybody gets their good screens. Everybody gets enough screen time. Some of you may feel like your favorite character didn't get enough, but that's just the way it is when you're dealing with something on this scope. And the best part about it is you have these new characters meeting each other for the first time. We've seen them forever, but they never met each other. So it really brings up like this funny stuff in this movie. But however, this movie, there's some dark stuff in it too. And I'm talking about dark. If we didn't have part 2 coming next year, a lot of people would probably just leave this movie like hurt. And of course stay after the credits, because I don't know what it is with people who go to Marvel movies and don't stay after the credits, because people are actually still leaving the theater as soon as the movie ended. I'm just like, what are you here for if you're not going to stay to the end? And it's a note, if you're not a fan of these type of movies, like knowing all the characters and the lore and stuff like that, you can enjoy it because there's a lot of action for everybody. But however, if you actually been keeping up with all of these movies throughout this time and everything, you're not gonna hate it. You're gonna be, the least you'll be is satisfied. No, even the most cynical person, who I know everybody has a different opinion, but even the most cynical person is gonna enjoy themselves in this movie. And if you take your kids to see it, just make sure they're quiet for 2 hours and 40 minutes. All in all, I gotta give this movie a 4.6 out of 5. And the only thing stopping it from getting a full 5 is just because, like I said, there's a lot of characters and there's a lot of balancing going through. So even though you're gonna enjoy yourself throughout the whole movie, there's still some points where kind of like, dang, I wish I could hang out with you just a little bit, but we gotta go on and do this thing. Just know that all the characters did have their shine in this movie. And every single one of them came in ready from the start. Like, there were no punches held back. But yeah, that's my review on Avengers Infinity War. Go see it this weekend before the spoilers get you. I told my brother, don't even talk to me until you've seen this movie. And I meant it.